Around with France's new leader Emmanuel Macron, and after a bumpy start to relations, the two men both have incentives to improve ties. Macron hopes to elevate France's role in global affairs, and Trump seemingly isolated among world leaders needing a friend overseas.
Under fire at home, President Donald Trump touches down in Paris, heading to France in a bid to seek common ground with the country's new leader, Emmanuel Macron. After a bumpy start to relations back in Brussels, the two men have incentives to improve ties. Macron hopes to elevate his country's role in global affairs. Trump, somewhat isolated amongst world leaders, needs a friend overseas. Weeks after Macron hosted Russian President Vladimir Putin at the Palace of Versailles, Trump will bask in the trappings of the July 14th military parade and commemorations of the entry 100 years ago of US troops into World War I. The White House and the Elysee Palace have said that talks during the visit will focus on security and counter-terrorism, in particular the situation in Syria. Both men have said defeating Islamist militants is a top priority. Few friends in Europe with his rejection of the Paris Accord on climate change and America First trade stance. Macron's team has said they won't avoid these tricky subjects during the visit. For France's youngest ever president, the trip's a chance to win Trump's confidence and set about influencing US foreign policy. And also get one up on Britain. London's offer of a state visit for the US president met fierce criticism and warnings that he would be greeted by mass protests.